Yeah, welcome back to the channel. Tune Reacts. How y'all doing, man? How y'all feeling? We back. Live in effect, you heard me? Hey, man. We about to watch my boy Akademiks. He talking about what Trump free YB, that nigga YoungBoy. So we about to see what they talking about on here, man. Y'all hit that like button, y'all hit the subscribe button.
Rather than be in Washington
Y'all
DC,
know what's up.
Be here. I'm not gonna lie.
This doesn't suck. It's like I figured out how to work from here, and it could certainly be worse, you know.
Yeah, definitely would not want to be there. Hold on. I'm trying to take some questions here from the chat. By the way, a lot of people are asking. There's a guy who's a beloved. You know, he's just a misunderstood guy. Actually, his name is NBA YoungBoy.
Okay.
He's been on federal house arrest. He lives in Utah. He was on federal house arrest for like 2.5 years, which to me just sounds wrong. Like if
for what?
For gun possession. He basically shot a music video. They believe that they got a call that hey, there were guys on a block that were shooting a video and they saw weapons. They pulled up.
They don't even know.
The police showed up. No one was there. They grabbed one guy who happened to be his cameraman, and because he's a big name, they seen him on camera holding what they believe is a weapon, and they're like, well, we're going to give you charges for that. So he has federal charges for that.
But it could have been a prop. They don't even know.
It could have been a prop. And they've been arguing, hey, this is a prop. That's their actual argument in court. He's been sitting on federal house arrest for 2.5 years, and, you know, he got picked up today. Something happened at his house, I guess. You know, they raided it and they picked him up. And now everyone's saying you got to ask Donald Trump Jr. if Trump gets back in office and this guy's locked up, we got to throw him to the top of the party. Come on.
Listen, hey, I'm a big Second Amendment guy. We discussed
I'm a
this
Second
yesterday. I
Amendment
know you
guy
are too. I also know that the other president's son lied on his gun form, which is a federal offense.
Yes.
There's cocaine on the gun case, so you can't have drugs and be an active user while also on that.
True.
And you know, they're kind of sort of have drugs. President's son lied on his gun form, which is a federal offense.
Yes.
There's cocaine on the gun case, so you can't have drugs and be an active user while also on that.
True.
And you know, they're kind of sort of going after him with it at this thing, but it's not like if there's no proof and it's a prop, that seems like total bullshit. So, you know, and again, I know that I wouldn't get any benefit of the doubt when it comes to this government and this DOJ either. So, like, I take that one pretty seriously because as someone who has a lot of guns and loves shooting and does all that stuff, I think when they abuse that and they try to push, you know, down the Second Amendment, I think I have a real problem with that. I'd have to get into the details because, you know, I'm sure there's another side of a story that maybe I'm not hearing.
Well, they raided his, like, I'll be fair, they raided his house saying that he was doing drugs while on house arrest. His argument is that, hey, listen, you've had me in the house for 2.5 years. Mentally, it's affected me. I have these prescribed. They're saying, well, you didn't get these drugs legally because it's identity fraud. It's a lot of stuff. Anyway,
feels like there's more important things we should be worrying about, perhaps. But like, that's another one. I mean, not even in this, but our federal law.
Yeah, so they did raided that nigga house
about other things.
Again,
like,
shit.
Doesn't seem like good use of their time.
What about federally repealing, you know, the law against like marijuana?
Yeah. Okay. So this is one that can definitely get you in trouble on certain sides. But like, I know just growing up, a lot of people, alcoholism, issues like that. I think that if everyone who had a problem drinking smoked weed instead, the world would be a much better place. So, you know, I don't love opening the door for all of these things because I don't know that, you know, heroin should be legal, even if I'm a little bit libertarian. Some of these things, like, you know, I do
Didn't
see
Oregon
I see
allowed some amounts of like cocaine, and I don't know how that turned out.
Well, I know
decriminalized.
They decriminalized heroin, I think, in Washington State, and they're like, holy crap, we have a serious problem now.
Yeah.
You know, so there's some limits to it, but like, and then
State.
obviously the Rumble, you know, Triggered podcast.
And you probably got to go to his page and see what he's posting. Super shadow band. All right.
Yeah. It's not going to pop into your feed, I promise you that. But you know, if you follow me, you'll probably have a couple laughs out of it. Whether you agree with anything I say or not, it's still funny.
Yeah, man. I mean, you know, you hear the politics, man. You know, that nigga NBA, man. He gotta chill out. But I mean, I feel him. He been locked in that house for like they said, 2.5 years. So I mean, I feel him. He on the, you know, the prescription. You know, he just gotta be careful, man. He got too much, stuff going on. But yeah, man, y'all let me know how y'all like that, man. Shit, will Trump free him if he do, get locked up even more? But yeah, y'all leave a comment, y'all let me know. And hit the like button. And yeah, man, we be back. Out, out, out.